Okay guys, we are back again, and this time we are going to take on Jolt Man, or Jolt Man stage, and him. And there's also going to be a mini-boss in this stage, and I'm really looking forward to play this, and I hope you will enjoy my stuff here. First of all, we killed a Pogo Gyro, Pogo, you know, like that's the one Scrooge McDuck is using, Pogo. And we also found a Sniper Joe, and there's a lot of sparks across, because this is Jolt Man. And it says like 100 volts there. And here is a little puzzle. I will recommend you waiting for the one just above. You have to go to the right, and the ones in the middle going up, then you should be safe when as it goes for jumping. And here we are just going to have a bolt with us, which is equal or having a value of 5 bolts, 5 small ones. And here I'm just going all the way around, and I'm trying to do my best to get to the upper part, but I missed on that jump. Anyway, this is going to work too. Just charging your shot, have it ready for the mini-boss here. And this mini-boss here is being called a GN Gyro. And just stay on the sides, dash under him as he goes for his jumping now. Now this part can be rather tricky sometimes, because the sparks don't always come up the same way. So I actually die there because of that. You have the falling platforms, and the sparks are coming up in a bit different order sometimes. I mean, like they are a bit later than other times when you go down there. I don't know exactly why that is so, honestly, I don't know. And I'm getting hit by that spark. Just wait for the ones in the middle and jump upwards. You really got to be careful with the gaps here. And now there's a little puzzle. We're going to shoot the direction. The one at the bottom is pointing to his right, so that will be fine. So we just got to point to the left, and to the bottom, and to the right. And then the door will eventually open. And here we have another bolt. We can go and get it. That enemy on the right side there is called something like a shock plug. And that's because when you are actually 90 degrees below it, it will fall down and make electricity onto the ground. So I don't know if that's possible to even avoid it. Not on that part, but we have got to kill these Sniper Joes. Only one to go. And just shoot as often as possible, and eventually he will take damage. And he will die like here, I think. And watch out for the sparks there. You can dash between some of them to make it go quicker. And now I'm just going to change the directions on the right side one here, and the one at the upper left. And we also got to fix it on the two on the bottoms, the 2 arrows. We have to point the directions they're going. So we got to make this one turn to the bottom on the right side, and then we got this one going to the left, and that one to the left, and there's only one, and that's the one at the upper left corner. Make it go right, so you can point where the spark is going to go to charge up the engine, fire up the engine to unlock the door. And now we are going to see the shock plugs, and I'm gonna get hit twice, I think it is. I think I'm gonna get hit twice. You may use the Ballade, Ballade missile, if you like to. Here it doesn't really help on that much, so I'm just going to use a charge shot instead, which have a bit more width to it, or a bit better area to fill in with. And we got these bombs to jump onto. And if you want to kill him, you may not use it on 2 note there. You may not use it to kill him. You would rather have the illusion shot, illusion man's shot, or beat, yeah. Okay, I was not going to tell you that already, but I did, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm going to die here. Actually, I'm gonna die here. I have forgotten I was going to die here, because I'm low on health. And this guy, he does a lot of damage if you are not careful enough. So I'm just gonna die here on him. I don't have any E-tanks to use, so I'm just gonna let myself die there, instead of using weapon energy for nothing. There we go. So we are going to use the frost shot here. That we got from Frigid Man. And I really like the look of this area. Honestly, you want to be very careful. He's going to do his super attack, and there's a lot of lightning going on here. He did a little bit of damage, you see. So I wish I had an E-tank with me, but I didn't, unfortunately. Anyway, that's the end of his stage. And I'm going to get a letter in Squashman's stage, because we now have the ability to get that one, which I told you about a bit earlier. So we're going to use the Jolt Shocker for getting that letter. And after that I'll be getting an E-tank and I'll be saving. And we will fight Punk in the next video, in part number 7. So I wish you a good day further on. Thank you for watching. Bye.